Hello and welcome to What's in this week's Oban Times with me, Fiona Scott.
And me, Sandy Neal.
Hello, Sandy. How are you this week?
I'm fine, Fee. How are you?
All right, good. You're still down in the sunny borders?
I am, and the painter and decorator has just arrived. So if you hear sort of clattering of paint pots and ladders, my apologies. It's nothing to be worried about.
The joys of home working.
Exactly.
So yeah, we've had another extremely busy week on the Oban Times. I've been speaking to islanders on Mull and Iona who were extremely disappointed, and have invited the First Minister of Scotland to visit the island after the Scottish Transport Minister, Graham Day, refused to sanction the purchase of a new boat for Mull, despite a summer of chaos across Scotland's ageing ferry network. The Ferry Committee has also called for Caledonian Maritime Assets Limited, CMAL, to publish its own report into the potential purchase of a catamaran. You'll have read this story in the Oban Times before. They've been looking to buy a catamaran just to ease the situation with the ferries, and it's been turned down. So we've spoken to CMAL and Transport Scotland to get both sides of the story, and we also hear what the Ferry Committee have to say. I've also been looking into the growing problem of littering and fly tipping around the region. So we'll find out what people are saying about that. Again, Mull's affected. Benesson Pier seems to have a problem with fly tipping there, and various play parks around Oban, again, with littering. So we'll hear what the council have to say about that. They are trying to sort the problem, but as you can imagine, it's not an easy task. In sport, we've been speaking to a quartet of Atlantic rowers who set up a training camp at Dunstafnage last week. There's news of Bob McIntyre's quest to secure his American tour card and a roundup of all the local shinty. There we have it. Sandy, what have you got?
Well, you can buy land on Mull that named Canada's richest city for only £550,000.
Is that all?
I know. Wow. I know. Hold that wallet back, Fiona. Calgary, Canada's third largest city, is home to 1.3 million people and the country's highest concentration of millionaires. The plot of land for sale by Calgary Bay on Mull, however, is home to some sheep and a ruined village abandoned during the Highland clearances. Maybe a descendant in Canada's richest city will find enough money to buy it. And before COVID struck, Scotland could boast festivals dedicated to nearly everything. Chutney, Vikings, ploughing, ducks, to name but a few. But now at last, it's the return of a festival celebrating crime. We have the lineup of this year's Bloody Scotland International Crime Writing Festival, including the horror master Stephen King himself.
Oh, wow. I'm up for that one. I'm a big Stephen King fan, Sandy.
Good. Well, you can read all about it in this week's Oban Times.
I will certainly do that. Yeah, you can read all these stories and more if you pick up a copy of the OT from supermarkets, local stores, petrol stations. You can also read all the stories online at www.obantimes.co.uk, and you can subscribe to our page-turning digital edition there as well. Here at the Oban Times, we're always happy to hear from you, so stay in touch, tell us your stories and share your photos. You can contact us by calling 01631 568 000 or by emailing editor@obantimes.co.uk. You can also message us on Facebook. So until next time, it's goodbye from me, Fiona Scott.
And it's goodbye from me, Sandy Neal.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, hey.